What's the meaning of this? Why are you standing on my path?
You are going to swear on this sand that you are no longer going to have anything with Adanna, or I'm going to kill you right here.
Don't you ever forget I am a hunter in Amaguno. And do not provoke me to the point I will lose the thought of handling you like a beast.
A beast? This is unbelievable. What do you think you can do to a man like me? I have confirmed from people that know, and they say that Adanna can never be married to you because her father will not leave her for you. Atuanya, why are you clinging onto something you cannot have?
Ebuigwe, you're just a troublemaker. A laggard who would always misfire in Amaguno. I don't have time for laggards like you.
Hey, Amaguno! You have just said the abominable. Am I the one you're calling a laggard?
Why are you standing there? Come and fight!
They just saved you. This maiden you see here is an angel. And that is why she always comes to me at the right time. She is mine. Stay away from her. Because her father, Chiemerie, will not let anyone like you come close to the daughter.
Chalokwa, were you actually fighting Atuanya because of me?
I am not just fighting Atuanya. I am going to kill him. If he comes close to you, I am going to kill him. Because if I cannot have you, Ebuigwe, then no man should ever dream of having you, or ever dream of a life with you.
Don't mind him. He's looking for someone to kill him. Let me help you with your load.
No! The one you carried for my daughter is still generating a serious problem in my family. I cannot allow you carry anything from you. Please, thank you for the offer.
Ne, I won't stand here and allow you carry this to the house when I'm here. It's irresponsible of any man, and I am not an irresponsible man. Let me help you with the load.
Omerola maru Omerola maru Atuanya ni tugo manya o love gine bumo Ugo bobi mo Imerola maru Adada Imerola maru Ototo mo bimu nagine cheko kwa o Udara mechamo Imerola maru
What?
It is very clear that her father will never allow her marry him. And I've just realized that I've been betrothed to the wrong man. Ude, please, can you assist me to make Atuanya look at me?
Eh? If I tell you exactly what came into my mind right now, you will see it as an insult. But you are the first person that started the insult.
How? Ude, how have I insulted you?
You came here to ask me to assist you so that another man could take you. That's an insult. A very big insult. What will happen if you give yourself to me? No, will your name cease from being Machi? Will the sun and the moon fall on earth?
Ude, I'm sincerely lost. Give myself to you, how?
The same way you already prepared to give yourself to Atuanya. We are all in the same kingdom. In this kingdom, we eat the same type of food. We worship the same deity in this kingdom. We are under the protection of the same gods in this kingdom. Why are you looking at them and not me? No, I am asking you a question. Why are you looking at them and not Mude?
greet you, the prince of our land. May your reign be great.
Oh, Wayan. Who? Where is he going to reign as a king? In which land?
And what kind of useless question is that?
The prince is not yet a king and is already scheming to take another man's wife. What will happen if he is finally the king of Amagon?
Oh, why are you always reckless with your words? And who is another man's wife I'm scheming to take?
Her name is Adanna. The same Adanna that is betrothed to Atuanya. Tell yourself the truth. Why are you here? Is it not for me to assist you to get her? But the truth remains that you can never get her because her heart is buried inside Atuanya.
Listen, Woody, I'm surprised you already know. See, there must be something you can do because she's the one I want. See, Woody, if you help me, I will give you any land of your choice.
Wait a minute. This whole thing is beginning to confuse me. Why is every man in this land running after Adanna? Even the prince. What does she have that other maidens do not have?
Listen to me. Adanna belongs to Atuanya. They are already married and wedded in the spirit. There is nothing anybody can do to separate them. If you are now too desperate to have a maiden, maybe you should take a proper look at this one standing here, because judging by her physical quantities, she is more beautiful than Adanna. You see? Parariwe no burioma, if adigo parariwe no burioma, no kweba buri dimma parariwe no burioma o, if adigo parariwe no burioma, no kweba buri dimma parariwe no burioma o, if adigo parariwe no buri. Nonsense. English prince, look at him. Idiot.
You did well to have told him about me. But why did he leave just like that?
No, the question should have been, why won't he leave? Machi, you are a desperate maiden. Desperate maidens are deadly maidens. The same thing I was asking you to give me in a simple way, and you refuse. Because you saw the prince now, you almost exposed everything for him. Machi, I demand an undiluted apology from you right now. If you ever want me to do anything for you in this kingdom again, I demand an undiluted apology from you now.
I had advised him to forget about your daughter because it became so clear to me that she has her interest elsewhere. But then my son threatened to remain single for life if she fails to marry him. Ichemoloku, what I really know is that your daughter has consumed my son. That's why I'm here personally to plead with you to make it work.
Lolo, you don't need to beg me any further. It has already worked. Do you know what it means for the prince to be interested in the daughter of a common man like me? Lolo, I will talk to her. And believe me, I'm going to make it work. What is this I'm saying? May our ancestors save your soul. What's the meaning of this? Do you want me to kill you? Why are you playing with death? That same young man whom I have ordered to stop seeing my daughter is the same person who brought your things into this compound again.
Your Majesty, is there any way you could assist me talk to my husband? Love is very strong, and you cannot kill it by intimidating the people in love.
I don't understand what you mean by love. Who are the people in love?
Adanna, my daughter, and the young man she just ran after. They are in love. I don't know how else to explain this to my husband.
Why are you playing with death? Do you want me to kill you? Do you? If you know what is good for you, go and bring back Adanna here to meet Lolo. The prince is interested in her. And the prince is the one she must marry. And no one else.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say too.
What's Lolo doing in your house?
A lot of forces are rising to destroy us. They are fighting to separate us. I wish that you and I could run away, leave this land and go away to another land, away from here. A land far, far away. It will be just you and I together forever. No. A place where nobody will ever set eyes on us.
No, we can't run. Many people will misunderstand that. What was she doing in your house?
Which you already know. She wants me to marry the prince, her son.
Have you been encouraging him?
And why would you even ask me that kind of question?
Because they won't be disturbing you if you had told them plainly that we can't be separated.
I have told her times without number. I don't know why she wouldn't let me be.
I love you with everything in me. I love you from the deepest part of my heart. I want you to promise me that no matter what, you'll never leave me.
I promise. You and I are destined together. And nothing will ever change that.
Adanna ya adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi oge bu mmadu maka ihigi Atuanya deche maka iuwa gekwu idi ya mma odigi mma iya soro wa ha mebe adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi ewo iligo Atuanya obi adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi iligo Atuanya obi Adanna ya adadimma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi oge bu mmadu maka ihigi Atuanya deche maka iyu wagekwu idi ya mma odigi mma iya soro wa ha mebe adade mma na magolo iligo Atuanya obi ewo iligo Atuanya.
Listen, let me tell you the truth, Molo. I am not going to hold you again, and I am not going to advise you again. Adanna is your daughter. If you decide to kill her because she's in love, go ahead and kill her.
Am I the one you are talking to?
What else do you want me to say? I am not going to hold you again. I am not going to advise you again. You are kicking against that young man because of what happened between you and his father. Something we know nothing about. I pleaded with my husband, but he wouldn't allow peace to reign. When she returns, go ahead and kill her because she's in love. Then we shall know we have no child.
Where are my defenders and my warriors? Descend on this enemy of my peace. To Fiakwa, anymore is the very definition of evil. And I will never allow his son marry my daughter. Never! Adanna, why are you undermining my authority over you as a father? Do you want me to kill you?
Go ahead and kill her. This is Adanna kneeling before you. Go in there and get your spear and pin her to the ground.
Woman, you're doing everything possible to bring out the beast in me.
Let the beast in you rise and kill wife and daughter. Then you will remain alone.
From what I gathered so far, Atuanya is the one confusing that maiden. Her father does not even want to see him close to his daughter. I don't know why he's still clinging onto her.
My prince, we must not overflog this issue. You have already brought it before me, and I have promised to do something for you. Just go back to the palace and realize that Chiemerie is a man of his words.
If you help me get this maiden to marry me, I will convince my father to give you the Ugezu title.
There are some things you will say and I'll start reading insults. If I need the Ugezu title, I know what to do. I'll kill 2 cows, one for Mobu, one for Dinzanozo, and I can afford it. Don't start making empty promises just because you need me to do something for you. I've already promised you I will do it, and so will it be.
What are you doing here? And what are you discussing with my father? Have you no shame at all?
And what's the matter with you? Why are you embarrassing my visitor?
Your visitor who has come here to discuss me. Listen to me, young man. There is a maiden in this land who loves you so much. And I'm sure you were once in love with her. Go back to her and rekindle what you had so you can be man and wife. Leave Adanna alone because she can never be yours.
Who's it? Just come back here. My prince. I had wanted to listen to my wife and apply some diplomacy. It is clear that diplomacy is not working. I have promised you, just go back to the palace. You will marry the maiden that you love.
Thank you, Chi. I don't want to say anything that will sound like an insult again. But if you help me get this maiden, I will forever remain grateful to you.
love again. Omeruola maruo. Your love for the quaminimios. Omeruola maruo. Your love for the quano so short yo. Ugo baby mo. Imeruola maruo. Da. Imeruola maruo.
You are not just my daughter. You are the only child that I have. And you know I will never lead you astray. Fatherly love and protection are all that a young woman needs in life. And I am ready to provide you with all this. Promise me that you will leave that idiot from Enuago and stick to the prince who loves you from the deepest part of his heart. Adanna, I'm waiting for you. The prince of this land has indicated interest in making you his wife. He came here because he knows that you are the only one who can make him a super wife. Promise me that you will marry the prince and I'll be the happiest man on earth.
No. Can you please give me till tomorrow to offer you an answer on this?
Excellent, my daughter. I will give you till tomorrow. But remember, you cannot compare sleep and death. Make a decision to marry the prince, and you will be very happy forever. Malecha.
About even the man. I just had to even the man. That you can't never come. I can't never go to do. Even going on more, I'm on here. You watch and you more. A beautiful maiden is sitting before me, and she's asking me the way forward. What am I going to tell her?
Biko, I need to be clear with you on this so you don't make any mistakes.
Point of correction, why am Ishiakabike can make mistakes in all things. But when it comes to Ibafa, making metaphysical inquiries, Ishiakabike can never make mistakes.
I know. That's why I came to you. I was only trying to provide you with direction. I do not want to know the way forward on this matter because I already know what I want. All the men in this kingdom, the young and vibrant men, are all chasing after one maiden, Adanna, including the prince. They all are asking her to marry them.
What do you want?
I want you to consult deeply. Find out what it is she has that I do not have. And I will make an effort to have it immediately.
She wants to find out what Adanna has that she doesn't have. Show it to me. What is it? There are many shams you could make, but you can never make Awele as sham, because always it comes from the gods. Ija Awele bije mili makana ilo maka iju neji aga n'ogun.
Ichie, please, I am lost. Can you break this down for me?
There is nothing she has that you don't have. But don't move faster than your shadow. Your turn is coming. It is coming soon.
Okay. But is there anything that you can do to make the prince look at me?
She wants the prince to look at her.
What is she going to do? What will she do for the Prince of Amagono to look at her? Give peace a chance. When you have rocked your own boat, try to find a way to maneuver yourself to the shore. Do not attempt to rock another boat as a way to survive, because if you do, you are going to rock a strange boat filled with strange snakes, and they're going to bite you to death.
This is very deep and scary. So what are you saying in essence, Ichi?
Wait for the man that knows your value to come for you. He is going to cherish you all the days of his life. And every new day that breaks, you shall be new in his eyes. Make an effort on your own to grab another man made for another maiden, and your frustration shall multiply. You are going to beg for death to come, and death shall be very far from you. The masquerade of Amagono is going to sleep because he has provided you with the way forward.
Ichi Akabiki, I do not believe that you have abandoned me to my fate. Is there nothing that you could do for me?
Why am I suddenly thinking of a maiden when she's not even thinking of the prince?
I bow before the prince of my land.
Your reign shall be great.
Thank you, Chinesa. What is the matter?
My prince, a maiden of this land has just arrived to see the prince, and she bears Mbajeliku leave. My prince, I know the tradition of this land very well, and I know what that maiden came here to do.
Onye kwiniro ome n'iru egbakọtazo ome n'azụ nke eziokwu bụrụ ya emelele iru ọkwa jabe iru n'yaba iru ka eji aga ejiri azụ eje anywhere ya o nwere eme enye na Chukwu na-aga ka ejide If I go, you shall never be confronted by strange things you don't know. Deadly things you don't know shall never consume you. And when they attack you in the palace, from the four corners of the palace, you are going to develop instant wings like an eagle and fly away.
It's a...
Okwabe nwata n'aka na kwona ele. Onye kwuru n'iru onye mie n'iru even na ameka nkwo na Chukwu kalele mmadụ. Onye Chukwu na-edu ka ebe ndị mmụọ ya emie. Chukwu kalele ndị mmụọ kana ndị mmadụ. Chukwu ka dibịa ọbụla a na-aza. Ka chikọla ibe dị mmụọ. Ka ọ na-enwe ezigbo.
What is the meaning of what you just did? Why would you lay your hands on that tree and lay the same hand on my chest?
From the way it just sounded, it is clear to me you don't even know the tree we stand before.
That is not true. This is Mbachileko tree. As a little boy growing up in this land, I have climbed this tree to pluck Icheku.
You know this tree as the Mbachileko tree that produces the Icheku that we lick. That's not why we are here. I brought you here to teach you the spiritual contents of this tree.
Spiritual content? You mean this tree has spiritual content? What are you talking about?
I have the mandate of your father, the king, to teach you the traditions of this land. Mbachileko tree that you see here is the abode of love. For the love that can make a woman humble herself before the man is hidden inside the Mbachileko tree.
How does that concern you? I am the heir apparent to the throne of Amaguno. I am not a woman.
If you do less of cutting into my sacred instructions, it will do you a lot of good. A day is coming in the future when a maiden of this land shall pay you an unscheduled visit in the palace, bearing Mbacheleku leaves in hand. When you see that maiden, give her the kind of attention you have never given to any maiden in your life. That maiden may not be exactly what you want, but whatever you want is not anything better than her.
Ichiakabike, please wait. You said you have the mandate of my father to teach me the tradition. But that is not what you did. You have succeeded in confusing me the more.
The picture will become clearer to you when you see the maiden. Then and only then you will discover that Ichiakabike, the masquerade of Amaguno, or Kalamad or Kalamo, you will discover that I have not confused you. Rather, I have opened your eyes.
You said you know what a maiden that came here with Mbacheleku leaf came here to do. What is it?
My prince, any maiden that bears Mbacheleku leaf in hand as she desires to see a man of honor has already entered an oath. She can die for that man. And she knows she will die if she ever sees a light to that man in her life. I salute her courage, my prince, and you cannot turn her down.
Take me to the maiden.
No! You cannot see her. I've already settled with Chiemerie, and you are getting married to the daughter who has consumed you already.
Mother, there is more to this than you know. Allow me to see the maiden.
And I am telling you that you are not going to see her. Don't you get it? You are not going to see her. She's not what you want. Son, she was among the maidens that participated during Egwu Oganigwe, and she did not impress me. Yes, she did not. We are already settled with the one that impressed both of us, and you are getting married to her. Don't let her wicked involvement of Mbacheleku leaves confuse you. You, go and dismiss that maiden at once.
With due respect, your majesty, any maiden that bears Mbacheleku leaf must never be dismissed when she has not seen the one she came to see.
I see. You now know more than me.
No, your majesty. Who am I to know more than the queen mother? I am a maiden of this land and I know the traditions very well. The prince must see this maiden, my queen.
I am giving you one last opportunity to dismiss that maiden, or you will see me!
Mother, why am I having this feeling that we are making a mistake?
Son, we are not making any mistake. Trust me on this.
I trust you, mother. But when it comes to the custom and traditions of this land, I trust Ichi Akabike the more. He once told me about this visit. What he told me matched with what Chinasa just said.
Son, learn to listen to your mother.
He was about to follow me when the queen mother appeared and asked him not to follow me to see you.
Why? She came and we interacted like friends. She asked me to wait for the sun.
She deceived you. She actually came there and said a different thing to the prince.
That's very unfortunate. So it means that the queen mother has no respect for the traditions of this land. Chinasa, are you confirming to me that it was his mother that made him change his mind to come and see me?
It happened right before me. He was about following me when the queen mother came and said he shouldn't follow me to see you.
I have been trying to understand why you have decided to continue to disobey me. Do you want me to lay curses on you?
If you have decided to lay a curse on me, Father, for finding the woman I love, I won't hold it against you. I'll live with your curse.
Why are you destroying yourself? Why are you destroying yourself? As long as I live, you will never marry that maiden. Let me tell you something important. I am not dying any soon. Look for another maiden and marry her, or remain forever single.
As long as she lives for me, and I live for her, I'm okay with that. Even if we're not married, I'm not bothered.
Her father tried to destroy me when I was a young man. And I approached the priest of Obada, and I severed relationship with him and his family. This separation is for life. Why are you mingling with the daughter of my enemy?
Out of the eater came something to eat.
What do you mean by that?
The man you refer to as your enemy gave birth to the woman who has stolen my heart. This reality stares us in the face, let's face it.
Never! Never. And I am here issuing you this warning. All this while, I was joking. If I ever get you close to that maiden, I will kill you.
If you want to kill me, father, go ahead and kill me. But I will never leave her.
I remembered everything you told me about a maiden bearing Mbachileko leaf in hand. She now saw the palace maiden through moonlight, and it became clear to me. I believed her. I was about going to see her before my mother interrupted and stopped me from seeing her.
And why must you listen to your mother in an issue such as this? A masquerade like you. That maiden came to give you her soul. Already, she had sworn an oath never to lie to you or deceive you. She knows she will die if she does that. Why in this world would you listen to your mother?
I am consumed in regret as I listen to you now. Now I know I have made a terrible mistake. But what can we do to remedy this situation?
Who is this maiden of this land that came to you in the palace, bearing Mbachileko leaves in hand? Who is she?
Chinasa the palace maiden did not tell me her name. She only introduced her as a maiden of our land. I was about going to see her before my mother interrupted.
If I go back to the palace and get the said Chinasa to brief you on the identity of this maiden of this land that came to you with Mbachileko leaves in hand. Reconcile with her in time and be sure you have not started the process of your own destruction with your own hands.
Has it gotten to that? Why are you threatening me for what I know nothing about?
That maiden came to you in peace, and she means well. Go to her and find out why she came to you in the first place. A maiden of this land that visits a man of this land bearing Mbachileko leaves in hand must never be turned back. If I go, that is what you did. A masquerade like you, that is what you did. Go and find out why she came. Reconcile with that woman before she drops the leaves. Move fast.
I don't understand this. I don't understand the meaning of this. What are you doing holding Mbachileko leaves in your hands? Do you know what it means for a maiden of Amaguno to pluck and hold Mbachileko leaves like this? Do you?
Yes, of course, I know what it means. I'm still holding these leaves because I am bothered.
Bothered?
Yes.
Onyinye, you're my friend. Tell me the truth. Did you visit a man with this bunch?
Yes, I visited a man with this bunch. A man I held in high esteem.
Michegonu, shut up! Ekukwana kanti ozonu. No man in Amaguno is worth this ancient oath. Men are perpetual liars. Yes, they take women for granted. Onyinye, I can't believe that you of all people have chosen to enslave and cage your life like this. Makagine. All for what?
You know what, Ugoma? There are some things we think we know, whereas we don't know them at all. I made an important move, and it has accorded me the opportunity of knowing so many things about some people we respect in this kingdom. I bow in greetings before you, my prince.
Your reign shall be great, my prince.
It shall be well with you, the maidens of my land. A maiden came to the palace earlier today, and it was reported that the maiden was bearing a bunch of mbachilico leaves in hand. Were you the one that came to the palace earlier today?
To the best of my knowledge, my prince, a maiden came to the palace today. Why didn't you see her?
I wanted to see her, but my mother stopped me from seeing her. I don't know why I listened to her. I have been regretting it, for I know what it takes for a maiden of our land to visit a man bearing a bunch of mbachilico leaves in hand. I am just coming from Ichie Akabike's Seer's place to further inquire the identity of this maiden. Please tell me, did you visit the palace today?
From what you just said, my prince, one can just say that the prince of Amagono kingdom is a man being controlled by his mother. That is not a good impression, my prince.
Listen, it looks like that, but it's not true. I am a man of my words, and that is why the elders in council of this land have decided that I am going to be the next king of this land. Please tell me, did you come to the palace with the leaves? Why is she walking away? What have I said wrong? Have I done anything wrong?
My prince, I know nothing about this. I suggest that when you see her, you ask her. I take my leave now.
How am I going to find her? How do I know the village she comes from?
She's not what you want. Son, she was among the maidens that participated during Egwu Oganigwe, and she did not impress me. Yes, she did not. We are already settled with the one that impressed both of us, and you are getting married to her. Don't let her wicked involvement of mbachilico leaves confuse you.
Why did I even listen to my mother?
You are confirming to me that it was the prince of Amaguno that you took that mbachilico bunch to.
Yes. Hi, Goma. And I'm regretting it so badly. I'm regretting why I even visited him in the first place. That prince is not worthy of my love. He's not worthy of the love I wanted to show him at all.
Look at you. Onyinyechi, Ibuokpo. Yes, you're a big fool, and I'm so disappointed in you. Whatever made you believe that you were going to win the prince of Amagono by throwing yourself cheaply at him?
Ugoma, you of all people should know that I was never throwing myself at the prince. For you know the class I belong. It was revealed to me that the prince was confused. I needed somebody to make it easier for him.
And that person was you?
I got to the palace and discovered that it is the prince's mother that is the root of his confusion.
Shut up. Shut up. Nekwamo, don't drag me into your problems. How dare you stand out here and call the queen mother's name like that? Nekwamo Abunaja Diria, don't do that, please.
The hatred I have for the prince now is far, far bigger than the love that prompted me to visit him in the first place. Hey! Please permit me to leave now. Take my leave. We'll see tomorrow. Isi jugodi me jukita.
Lekwe.
Hi. You love the prince so much? Why don't you just go for him?
But now, I should have been the one going after that prince if I had done that on time. Not this ugly thing.
I ran into a maiden bearing Mbachileko leaf in hand. I asked her if she was the one that came to the palace earlier today. She got angry and threw the bunch of leaves away. So I decided to come back to confirm if she was the one that came to the palace. Why didn't you press her to give you the information when you met her? Exactly what I did. I asked her if she was the one that came to the palace. She got angry. I don't know why she did that. Tell me, is she the one that came to the palace with the leaves? Where is the bunch of leaves she threw away? Where is it? The branch. I left it there. Why? Hey, Mama? Why must you leave it there? You were supposed to have picked that bunch of leaves from the ground where you threw it. Because that bunch of leaves will bring you blessings from hidden places. Tell me, was she the one that came to the palace with the leaves? Go and bring me the bunch of leaves. I am not going to say anything on this topic until I've seen the bunch. Go. You don't have time. She threw it away and you left it there. Go! Maiden already gave you her soul. Give you her life and everything.
I don't like that prince. I don't know. I don't just like him.
Judging from what you said now, you hate the prince for nothing. And I'm not going to dwell on that. Because as far as I'm concerned, it sounds very stupid.
You are a seer in this land. The ordinary people in this land rely on you to see the hidden things that might constitute danger. I believe you are seeing things. Why are you not talking to the people? Why?
Go inside that room and find something useful to do for yourself. Leave my face.
The wife of a seer who prepares his meals and carries his weight every other night is also a seer. And I know you won't argue that with me.
Carries his weight. I will carry Kali. I Kogli. C'est ma position. Big Baba, na carry weight here.
What kind of setback is this? Where is the leaves she dropped here?
So, Wude is not the only one that crossed the night. The prince is equally involved. I have caught him red-handed, crawling the dark corners of Amagono.
Hey, mind your language. Because you don't even know what I'm doing here.
I don't even need your explanation, for I readily know what you are doing. It will be easier for our maidens to start bearing Ogbuefi as titles than a prince who is not in charge of his life to emerge as the king of Amagono to fear. Listen, men are men, but some men are simply women.
Wait a minute. What is the meaning of what you just said? Are you possibly calling me a woman?
No, continue going to Iche Akabirike to explain everything to you. One day you will equally go to him to explain the meaning of your name, Ifadigo. Mude. I know what I want in a woman. On that note alone, I am better than you. You don't know what you want in a woman. Afu Oji, Ejibu Oji. Afu Kwanocha, Achabocha. Dear Prince. Akụkọ gị na-atakasịsị m ntị ka mmanya gbara ụka.
You are a fool.
Ịkụkwa m datin na m fodu aka ma kụọ gị ka m ga-akụ gị. The whole Amagono agbakọrọ mụ na gị here. Nonsense. Continue searching.
Look at him. Look at him. Start.
And if I get angry, I will shout. People of Amagono will come and catch you red-handed. Yeah. Amagono!
Mude, ana bogi onye mude onye mmanya, ongunku. Mude manucho gidi kwa nifane mechai.
I can't believe you came back here.
My love, I had to. I didn't have a choice. Okay, I wanted to be sure you didn't make any decision against me.
Make a decision against you? How?
I felt, okay, I just want to be sure that come rain, come shine, you'll be mine.
I promise you again and again that I am yours forever. Nothing, absolutely nothing on earth is going to change that.
Now I'm relieved. I can now go home. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh no, my love. Please don't come back here tomorrow. I don't want my father to kill you, please.
Oh, it's better for me to die in this love than die elsewhere.
All right. Please go.
No, I am the man here. I should watch my woman's back. Just go.
My love, you are in my house, so it is you that should be going.
Okay, then that means you don't want us to go nowhere. You want us to stay here till daybreak, and that's awesome. Awesome.
Also, how so?
How so is you go while I watch your back. That's it.
You stubborn Atuanya. See this? And you know other reasons I can't have but love you.
I love you more.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay now. Be safe.
Yes.
She's my world. I can't do anything without her. Cool.
What happened?
Adanna.
No.
Where are you coming from?
I have to ease myself.
You mean you went outside this compound to ease yourself? Adanna, when did that start?
Nam, I have been doing that. Remember, you always taught me to learn how to grow above my fears. That is exactly what I am doing. I go out in the dark to ease myself. Something most maidens in the same age grade with me would never even venture into. Nam, you really should be giving me a tap on the back for living up to the bravery you're in it. Kachifo.
Why do I have this strange feeling that she wants me to do my worst?
Ugoma, this is the same bunch of leaves I threw away. Why did you return it back to me?
I remember that you shouldn't leave this bunch out there because you have sworn on it. So I went back there, picked it up, and I've returned it to you.
Ugoma, I don't know why you're bothering yourself over nothing. The prince is now history to me.
Don't swear on that. You can have a change of heart. You never can tell. Just keep it in a safe place. And if finally you decide to get rid of it, you can do it properly. Kachifu. Oh? Nem. Kodiechi.
Asked me to go and fetch the leaves. You went to sleep without even waiting for me to come back. That is not fair.
But I asked you already and you confirmed to me you didn't see the leaves. I don't have any reason to see you again.
Ichiakabike, please, I need your help. There is something the ancestors are trying to teach me this night. Please, I need you to help me confirm what it is.
Go back to the palace and explore the people that have the information you seek. What do you want me to do for you when you don't even know the maiden that came to the palace with the basheleku leaves in the first place? What can I do for you?
Ichiakabike, please, I need you to confirm if the ancestors have a hand in this.
Do you know what? If I go back and unmask the identity of the very maiden that came to the palace with the basheleku leaves. When you have done this, come back to me and I'm going to guide you into what the ancestors are trying to teach you this night. You don't have all the whole time. You have to go back to the palace. Kachifo.
My husband, will it cost you anything to tell him the maiden that visited him?
Why do you like to dabble into things that don't concern you, this woman? Do you want me to kill you or Kamwogi?
My husband, I am your wife. And I am part of you. Whatever that concerns you is very important to me.
Don't always rely on the strength of our marital status to believe you can always make me do things. You cannot. I am a man of my words. I am a masquerade of Abaguno. I move when I decide to move. You cannot move me because you cannot. Don't provoke me, please. Because you don't know what is going on.
My husband,
don't want to discuss this any further.
Is my mother not awake yet?
She has been awake since early this morning.
Call her for me. I want to have a word with her.
She just had her bath. She's dressing up.
And where's Chinasa?
Chinasa? Were you not part of what happened last night?
What do you mean? I don't understand. What happened and where? I humbled myself before my mother. Iru Ezigbo of Omaguno Kingdom.
I am so disappointed in you, the coming king of Amagono. Many young people look up to you for guidance. How could you start crawling the night?
I don't understand what you mean by crawling the night. So many things went wrong yesterday. I was only trying to see if I could remedy the ones that could be remedied.
So many things went wrong? Leave us.
Yes, uncle.
Son, what do you mean by so many things went wrong? And what are those things that went wrong?
Mother, I don't want to go into all that now. She was telling me about what happened last night before you interrupted. What could that be?
This is the first time the priest of Obada is visiting me at home. They say the toll does not run in afternoon for nothing. May I know the reason for this visit?
It is said that the visit of the masquerade is never without a message from the gods. There are things we think that we can control, but those things actually are the ones controlling us. I pleaded with you to temper justice with mercy, but you refused and insisted, so I compelled them. Now I see great mistake that would have been avoided.
Yes, Alice. I respect you as the priest. Have you come here this morning to preach to me on the same issue we resolved 30 years ago?
That's because the wind of the past is blowing, and I see you helpless before the thought. You may cry, so bad that no one will be there to listen.
Yes, Alice. Are you here to scare me?
Do you want to be helpless before the thoughts? I am the priest of the oracle, the sacred Obada, the deity of our forefathers. I do not scare my people. I only state the obvious and say what I see.
Alice, I know you and respect you as the priest of our sacred Obada. I know you will not deceive me. Tell me, what do you want from me?
7 cows is what you must arrange urgently so that this danger that I see can be reversed.
Do you know what you're saying? How am I going to get 7 cows?
Ichie, you brought this upon yourself. For I pleaded with you to go back with your kola nuts. But you refused and insist that I must proceed with the prayers, which I did. Families that ought to be permanently separated are knitted in spirit. And this is so close for comfort. 7 cows must be provided, else danger shall descend in such a way that you will cry, and that which you seek for will never be found.
Sefiasa. 7 cows. How am I going to get 7 cows?
Father, I saw the priest of Obada leaving. What has he come to do?
Your closeness with that maiden has caused a problem that I must settle with 7 cows.
7 cows? What kind of problem is that?
I swore on my father's grave before, and I forgave you because you are my own son. Today, I swear on the sons of our people, and there is no going backwards. If you don't sever yourself from that maiden, I will kill you.
Father, you have not seen me the whole of today. I am just coming back from hunting and you're threatening to kill me? Why?
Do you think that your foolish, stupid life still makes a meaning to me? Refuse to separate from that maiden, and I will treat you the way the men and women of Amagona will marvel.
Seven cows.
Why are you compounding my problem? Why did you send her packing just like that?
If that's the way you say it, that means you don't have respect for your mother.
How?
A maiden that worked for me in this palace was insulting me before your face, telling me that I did not know the tradition of this land, and you want me to leave her here.
This is not happening. Mother, you misunderstood this maiden completely.
And I don't want to go into that. The fact remains that she is fired, and that is final.
Did you consult my father before sending her packing?
Who is she? If I go, I'm asking you, who is she that I should obtain permission from my husband before firing her? I forbid you never to disturb my sick husband with the tales of Chinasa. She proved to me that she is not worthy of this royal household, and I sent her packing for good, and that is final.
I ran into Onini of Ebide village, bearing a bunch of umpatilico leaves in hand last night. Was she the one you dismissed from the palace?
I humble myself before the Queen Mother. You shall live long. I humble myself before the Queen Mother of Amagono. You are our source of inspiration, and you shall live long.
I am curious with the picture here. Who are you, and why are you here with a bunch of umbacheleku leaves?
My name is Onyinye, a maiden from this land, from Egede village, Your Majesty. I was part of the maidens that gathered for Igwoganigwe.
You have not answered my question, and I repeat, why are you here with a bunch of this?
Your Majesty, the revelation came to me that the prince is passing through a dilemma. I was moved to make the move, for I know that I can solve the dilemma for the prince. Your Majesty.
I see.
Don't keep me quiet! I'm in a state of dilemma. And something tells me that girl's mission was made possible by the gods of this land. Mother, tell me, was she the one you dismissed from the palace?
My son, you were born a free man of this land. And you are going to reign after your father. You are not in a dilemma. Stop cursing yourself.
Mother, you are deviating from my question, and I don't like it. Was she the one you dismissed from the palace yesterday?
I want to attend to my sick husband. Excuse me, please.
Murder! She is the cause of my problem. Why did I even listen to her?
Adam, You asked me to give you till this morning to make a decision. I want to know, what have you decided?
Okay, I just want to be sure that come rain, come shine, you'll be mine.
I promise you again and again that I am yours forever. Nothing, absolutely nothing on earth is going to change that.
Adam Oyelinaya Omalecha. I'm waiting for an answer. You see, the prince wants to take you as wife. And I want to give you to him as wife. Because he's the one who is qualified to have someone like you as wife. What am I going to tell the prince?
Nam, this whole thing is very tough for me. But I have decided to end it once and for all. I will never marry the prince. My heart and life belong to Atuanya, and I will never for anybody in this life leave him.
As far as I'm concerned, Prince Ifeadiko does not deserve the attention he gets. I mean, this is a man that doesn't even know what he wants. He's so confused. There's no woman on earth that would want that kind of man for a husband. God forbid.
As I got close to him, I discovered he's not what we thought he is. He triggered so much love from afar. By the time I got close to him, he triggered hatred. I regret ever going there.
We may not have to blame the prince. But what happened to the prince can happen to anybody. Yes. He wanted a maiden who had already given herself to another man. He found himself in a dilemma, and we should be praying for him to come out of what is coming his way instead of sound this way.
He has the solution to his problem. As he has refused to solve his problem himself, are we going to kill ourselves?
My prince.
My prince. My prince. This is the first time you're coming to my place. So what do I owe the honor of the visit?
I am glad both of you are here. I am the prince of this land, and I know I have never offended either of you. I want to believe you regard my problem as your problems.
What is the meaning of what you just did? You blinded your own daughter simply because you find the man she loves? Listen to me, Ekwazo. Don't preach to me. If she goes blind, then serves her right. I want her to stay away from that descendant of my enemy. I even asked her to marry the prince who is interested in her, but she wouldn't listen to me.
That is never enough reason for you to do what you did. She's a woman, you know. I couldn't even eat a woman with a walking stick.
Ekwazo, the question should be, why should a woman not obey her father? Why?
On an issue that borders on her life and future? You ought to allow her to go for the one that promises her peace and love.
Say that to the vultures, Ekwazo. I have already made up my mind I will kill her
and know that I have no child. That is a reckless thing for you to say. God forbid.
Oh, you can say anything. Ugezu, I want to be left alone.
I will not leave you alone. You have done an abominable thing. If that girl goes blind permanently, where will you find a man that will marry her? Even the priest will not marry her. Eh? What have you done? Oh, my friend.
Adanna is the one you love. This is something we already established and we are leaving you to follow the one you love. My prince, please, why are you here?
I came here for a gentle inquiry. You already called me your prince, and I want to believe you will not lead me astray. Why did you embark on that journey yesterday, bearing Mbachiliku leaf in hand?
That visit is already overtaken by events, for I regretted even coming there in the first place.
That is a hard thing to say. Why are you regretting the innocent visit you made to me?
My prince, I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt you. My advice to you is that you go after one woman, the one you truly love. Not every other maiden in the land. It makes you lose relevance, dignity and respect in the eyes of all.
Chinasa.
My prince.
I need a favor from you. Please don't say no.
What is the favor, my prince?
I want you to follow me to the palace to see my mother. We have so many things to do together.
Follow you to the palace? Your mother issued a threat to kill me if she ever sees me anywhere close to the palace. I have a life ahead of me. I don't want to die, my prince.
You know that's not true. I am the prince in that palace. My mother will never harm me when I'm there.
She has done more than harm to me. Still, nothing happened. I'm sorry, my prince. I'm not going back to that palace.
You have not answered my question, my dear. Why are you regretting the innocent visit you made to me last night?
My prince, I believe I'll find an answer later. For now, I sincerely don't have any answer.
He said the priest of Obada demanded for 7 cows to solve the problem. What is this problem? You are the seer that we know, and I believe you would have a ready answer to give.
You believe I have an answer to give you? What if I don't?
That would be difficult to believe. Akabike is a man amongst men. He is a mighty man of valor whom even the spirits adore. You should have an answer to give to a man like me who has come under your ministration.
Atuanya, I would have loved you to dwell on what concerns you directly.
What concerns me directly? Like what and what?
The maiden you love. She has been tampered with, and I see your love evaporating. This is the time for the man to prove he knows something about love.
You confuse me with your words. How do you mean she has been tampered with?
Leave your father to look for the 7 cows, because he brought the confusion upon himself. Concern yourself with what concerns you. Adanna is the one you love, and she is the one that has been tampered with. This is time for you to prove you love her. Do it, and do it now. should go and create an answer. How will they survive what is coming?
Obodo na sini bụ onye nkwu mana uche gị dị onye mmanya uche gị nọ ya ọnwụ nkwu nekwe na onye
Chiemerie, the heartless fighter that kills what he can never eat. I bow down in greetings.
Mude, what do you mean by what you have just said?
Men can always use their powers to separate two stones that are rolling together. The strange thing is this: they will always find a way of meeting again and continue to roll. When they meet this time, it will be very difficult for anybody to separate them.
Come back here. Let me warn you. Let this be the last time you will block my way and speak to me in riddles. The next time you try it, you will not like what I will do.
Had it been you accorded me the respect I deserve as the man of truth of Amagono, I would have told you something that will register joy in that your heart.
Keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. You are nothing but a frustrated drunk. And there is nothing that you can tell someone like me that can trigger joy in my heart. Don't force me to warn you the hard way.
Out of the eater came something to eat. You are the original eater. Now the original eater is doing everything possible to prevent the eater from eating what he can eat. I want to ask you, Chiemerie, how long are you going to continue to sustain this war? How long can it be?
Come back. Come back here. Something tells me that you have been making inquiries on my family. Now tell me, what do you know?
You now want you hear? Am I no longer the same drunkard that can never say anything to register joy in your heart? I still remember what you said. You said it now, here and now. You know what? Don't bother, go. It's not necessary.
Come back here.
Go.
Come back here.
Keep it to yourself.
I'm talking to you. Come and explain what you mean. He is a drunk. But he seems to know something much more than a drunk. Okay.
No, I still cannot see anything. No. This sudden blindness has something to do with Chams. My father has blinded me. My father has blinded me. I cannot see anything. I cannot see anything.
Please, Adanna, stop reading unnecessary meaning into this. You start seeing again soon. You are the elite of the ancestors and favored of the gods. Even if they need chance, the chance can never have effect in you.
I can feel his presence. I can smell him. The Lord of my life. The only one I will love forever. That's why I see her. No. Obim, where are you?
Adanna, what is it? Why are you behaving like someone who can't see?
I cannot see again.
What are you talking about? Eh?
I cannot see again. My father struck me with his walking stick and I cannot see anything.
What are you talking about, Adanna? You can't see. You can see. Look at me. Open your eyes. Look at me, Adanna.
My eyes are open, but I cannot see anything. I am blind. Obim, I have gone blind.
Adanna, you can see me. Look at me now. Look at my eyes.
Atuanya, please. Don't make her look hopeless. Her condition is temporary. My daughter is going to see again.
Hey! Are you serious? Where's the Chiemerie?
He lives without a word.
Does he know what he has done?
She's going to see again.
Open your eyes. Can you see me now? Adanna, you can see me. Stop saying this now. Look at me now.
I cannot see anything.
Hey!
I cannot see anything.
Adanna, you cannot see me. Make it clear to me. Adanna, daughter of Chiemerie who can Juno, the moon on a bany. Will she ever see again? Hi. Isim biya tukwana na bambi. Siakub kone wunda makanota la okulunda. Will she ever see again?
Oh, she provoked me beyond the limit I could take, so I lost it. Ichiakabike. Please, I don't want anything to happen to my daughter.
He doesn't want anything to happen to his daughter. And I'm asking you, reveal it to me. Make it clear to me. Will she ever see again? Yeah. There is a man of Ifite named Isidienu. Do you know this man?
Yes, I know him. He was the one who carved this walking stick for me.
Do you still remember what he told you the day he gave you this walking stick?
Ichiakabike, does Isidienu have anything to do with this?
Chiemerie, I asked a very simple question. Question that came as I was making metaphysical inquiries. That question has not been answered, and I wonder why. What did this Isidienu tell you the day he gave you this walking stick?
I brought you to this junction. We had 3 footpaths made to deliver this to you. You will take it to another junction. We had 3 footpaths made to unveil it. This is Ekuleku, the secret of Ekuleku warriors. It has blinding powers that come out when we are frustrated and terribly provoked. Use it when you stand face to face with death. Mainly death from enemies that must kill you if you fail to act. Unkpo Ekuleku is deep and powerful and can blind even the most powerful of men.
From the way you sound, Isidienu, you have given me a sham instead of a walking stick. But that was not what I paid for.
Isidienu of Ifite has his own set of rules. Yes, you paid me to carve a simple walking stick for you. But I discovered you need powers. Freely, I've given to you the powers of the dreaded Ekuleku warriors. This walking stick has the power to blind your attackers and you slaughter them like chicken. I tell you something immediately. If you use it well, you can become the most dreaded person in your Amagono.
Yes, but honestly, you still haven't told me why you gave me charms instead of a walking stick that I paid for.
Well, I can take it back and give you a basic walking stick that has nothing. But I am convinced that a man who is a man needs something to protect himself. Something to intimidate his attackers. And that is what I've given you. Nkpo Ekuleku.
Does it have any adverse effects?
Every sham made by men for other men have adverse effects. That is why they are called shams. The adverse effects start to come when we start to abuse the shams. Use it only on your enemies. Enemies that will want you dead. Enemies that intimidate you. But I must warn you, do not use it on your friends and your family members. That is when the adverse effect will come.
Why looking at me as if you didn't hear what I asked you? He gave you the walking stick. Can you still remember what he told you the day he gave you the walking stick?
I did not take those words he told me that day. I didn't give them a second thought. I didn't. And I never planned for what he started. I merely paid him to carve me a walking stick because he was a man good with woods.
You know, one good thing about men of Ifite is that they can never lie. You paid him to carve you a walking stick, and he did. Then in his benevolence, he sparked the walking stick with powers of a Kuleku to make you a great man of your land. And he told you exactly what he did.
Yes, he told me what he did. I'm not denying that.
Ever since he gave you the walking stick, you never used it. The very first time you decided to use the walking stick, the person you remembered, your own daughter, your only child. Ah, Ishemoloku, should I tell you the truth? I am very, very disappointed in you. Ogunede.
Chakabike, you cannot continue to blame me because it was a mistake. And that's why I'm here. I'm here to remedy the situation. I am ready to pay.
There is nothing I can do to remedy what you did. You may find help from Isidienu himself. Moabishi Akabike na Magono. There is nothing I can do on my own. Mumana.
You want to know the truth? I do not see any other. He is all that I see. Because he is not a pretender like all of you. What he sees, he says it, and he says it as he sees it.
What did Moody do to her? That made her speak to me like that? What?
Ibezin, my mother said you were at my place and that you asked that I see you as soon as I return. What is it all about?
It's good that you are here. Of all the maidens of this land, you are among the few I hold in high esteem. And I know you will not betray me.
Something is going on in your mind. What is it?
Of all the young men in this land, you chose to love Mude. Why?
You actually called me here to discuss who I love and who I don't love.
Not really. I'm making an innocent inquiry that will benefit you and benefit me. Why stick with Mude of all the men in this kingdom? I'm asking you why.
You know, it is clear to me that you're so jobless in this land that you've made Mude your job. And then I ask you, has he ever offended you? What has he done to you?
I was once with Mude before a seer. And the seer said something strong. And it's clear to me that it's all about you.
A seer? Who is this seer? And what did he or she say about me?
Isi bi na tana pampi. Ona kwanu mmade. Oh, mother can have one of you when over okay. The wood, the quibezim, Nabavo Glania, Nero Dogo, could even my one and dear. Mood and the bezim are here before me, and Nabavo Glania. Give my one there. Hey. Go better know you, Mom. Okay. Both of you are progressive young men of this kingdom, and you are going to be prosperous in life. But what I am seeing here is not acceptable to me, because suddenly I see a woman coming between both of you to create a problem. Who is this woman that will make both of you fall out with one another? Who is she?
I know myself very well. I can never allow a woman to make me fall out with my fellow man. Ibezim, I don't know about you. Are you going to allow a woman to make you fall out with me?
No, you know for yourself that cannot happen. Eh? We are here to make a prosperity sacrifice to the great Akoneko, the god of our ancestors. We shouldn't be talking about women. We shouldn't.
My friend has just said something important. And when you look at it, I agree with him completely. We are here to look into the future and know how prosperous we can be. And we shouldn't be discussing women.
I never told you we are discussing women. I am telling you what I am seeing. A day is coming in the future when confusion shall envelop men in your age bracket. Some of you shall go berserk and go back to their vomit, while others shall publicly deny what they said they loved. A woman is going to appear suddenly and create confusion between both of you. The way you handle that woman will determine how Akoneko shall bless both of you.
But Ichie, don't be annoyed with me. Why must our all-powerful Akoneko involve a woman in something that has to do with our future and prosperity? Why?
It came up simply to guide you. Women are sweet. I can confirm to you that they are the sweetest of all the sweet things known to men. But women are evil. Don't allow a woman to create problem for you. Don't allow a woman to separate both of you. Don't allow a woman to create confusion between both of you.
You will not waste my time here like this. Who is this Seer and what did he or she say about me?
Calm down. Calm down. And please, if you are made to make a choice between that drunk idiot Umude and myself, who would you choose?
You must be out of your mind to have called me here for this kind of a useless discussion. This is why you called me.
It took me time to understand who you really are. And now I know. You're beautiful, special. And I want to make you my wife.
You shot the nigga what? Who there? And I am going to descend on you with my bare hands if I hear one more word from you. Who there? You will not get away with this. Who there? Listen to me. I don't want to hear any explanation here. Now follow me. Are you ready to follow me? I'll come back to you.
I will meet you, sir.
A woman is going to appear suddenly and create confusion between both of you. The way you handle that woman will determine how Chukwuemeka shall bless both of you.
Let's be the confusion. Who is wounded to beat me in winning a woman?
Ebugwe, let me be. Let me be Ebugwe. For I have been by myself here at this very spot where my Atuanya asked me to wait for him. I did not call for your help. I don't need it and I will never need your help. Ebugwe, Hapmaka.
Adanna! As you have elected to talk to me that way, I shall teach you the lessons of your life.
You again?
The lessons of your life today!
How dare you lay your cursed finger on my woman? Are you mad?
Adanna ya adadima na magolo iligo Atuanya obi oge bu mmadu maka ihiki Atuanya deche maka iuwa gebu idi ya mma odigi mma iya soro wa ha mebe adadima na magolo iligo Atuanya obi Ewo iligo Atuanya obi adadima na magolo iligo Atuanya obi